attention or that you weren't around. Some bad happened.
You know, man, how you doing, Bella? First thing I gotta say is how you doing, you know what I'm saying? I can't really hear you, you know what I'm saying? Something wrong with the audio, you know what I'm saying, on your video. But how you doing, Bella, you know what I'm saying? It's God, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, you know, it's kind of funny, Bella, you know what I'm saying? Talking to you, you know, through the phone, you know what I'm saying? You know, think about a tree, Bella. The tree of life, you know what I'm saying? Remember I told you now you gonna drink from the water of life and you gonna eat from the tree of life. Now I just don't want you to eat from the tree of good and evil no more, you know what I'm saying? It's enough, you know, judging and accusing. It's a whole lot of things that people don't like about other people. Eating off the tree of life is the tree of truth, you know what I'm saying? That's why you give strong drink to those who are perishing or about to die. You know what I'm saying? You give strong drink, you give marijuana to those who are perishing and about to die. You know what I'm saying? So they can smoke the peace pipe up to God and, you know, hear from God. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need to hear from God, man. That was the thing. That's why the crack was epidemic was so bad. Your meth epidemic was so bad. Your heroin epidemic was so bad. Your Anderson, your Tylenol, all them prescription drugs that made you relax, meditate, or whatever you do to heal yourself, you know what I'm saying? You know, make yourself well, you know what I'm saying? I tried to provide, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I can't give you no lies. I can't feed you no lies to keep you alive. And I damn sure don't want to feed you no hate. Shit, I love you, man. Shit, I love y'all. I just ain't got no woman because I got a grandson wouldn't fucking understand why I'm not with his grandmother. And he's a boy. He can understand. So I don't want to confuse none of my grandkids until I have to. You know what I'm saying? If I ever have to. Now, I ain't trying to make no baby. But if I did find a 45, 48-year-old woman and got her pregnant, I would be a happy daddy. But man, I'm 60. I ain't even supposed to think like that. I ain't even supposed to have that kind of thought. That's why motherfuckers get mad at me. Ain't because I'm 20-year-old man and a motherfucking 60-year-old body. You know what I'm saying? 21 year round. That's why 777 now, man. Shit. You know, I don't want y'all to get no 99, man, and can't walk and be no 20-year-old and no 99-year-old body. Alzheimer's. You know what I'm saying? From snake venom. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would say something about that, Pop. You know what I'm saying? Now, somebody might get mad and turn over in their grave. Ali. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can give you snake venom and make your body do what it did. Now, I told y'all my secret. Shit.
To somebody in your neighborhood or to somebody in their family.
The old woman lied to me.
With someone to travel all right, towards someone, somebody's been working on causing you some sort of illness, all right, but you would have needed to be in some sort of close courtship with the older gentleman, but now in order for them to change something. So, conversation. So be careful who you communicate with. Okay, if you already know what this is, something about whatever this is. If you know what this is, you already know what to do. Okay, somebody could have had a allotted time for something, but um, seems like some sort of time is running out, and somebody could be asking somebody what should they do. Okay.
You know, an asteroid, think about it, asteroid. Think about asteroid. If you asteroid, what are you? An asteroid. And what does an asteroid do? It come and destroy Earth. It's a big old asteroid. Asteroid. And all it is a Riddler, you know what I'm saying? A Joker, somebody you could ask a question or can give you any kind of answer. Because he been to church so much that he became a solvent. That's what a church's supposed to be. A solvent. A solvent. A solvent. Where you solve all problems. A solvent. Dissolvent is what y'all been being. Dissolvents. Trying to dissolve people. I told you Negro is new growth. Negro is new growth. You know what I'm saying? The tree is got 10 roots. The beginning, new growth. 10. That's why vitiligo, and leprosy, you know, changed the color of the original black man. You know, so not really, but you know what I'm saying? Like I say, black man, you know what I'm saying? Brown, you know what I'm saying? And then, yes, Hispanics, the green card represents them. The brown card represents the brown. You know what I'm saying? The green card represents Hispanics. That's when we made the split, OSHA. So OSHA know half go to Kent Green's family, half go to Adam Jackson Brown family. You know what I'm saying? And that's just half love. Ain't nothing but love from both of us, just Green and Jackson. You know what I'm saying? That love one another for real in the spirit. Ain't gonna hurt each other. That's gonna protect one another's families, man. Because, you know, as whites and blacks, we really had family reunions, but we ain't welcome to them no more. Not to the dudes we is now, we can't come.
Yeah, we got friend and fire, so somebody might let it all come down. Somebody could be asking advice about what they should do. fire, water. It could be a fire sign and a water sign. All right.
What think about it. Think about it now. Think about it now when you think about give strong drink to those who are perishing. And those who are perishing smoking weed and shit. Now think about that. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that if you give it to those who are perishing? You know what I'm saying? So they can live in the spirit, not the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Absent from the body is present with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And it come a time when we separate, you know what I'm saying, from earth and become heavenly. That's when a boy becomes a man, you know what I'm saying, and put away childish things. It's when a earthly person put away earthly things and accept heavenly things. And that's having freely and giving freely. Time, man, shit. Time is the money. You know what I'm saying? The kids is the time. You know what I'm saying? Your life, your kid's life. Do you want your kid to say, I ain't never made it to 21? Like Dal Matthews, Adam Jackson, Alphonse Moore, you know what I'm saying? I forgot the nickname we had for him. Moose, you know what I'm saying? Moose really didn't have no long age. He got long age, yeah, because Jim Smith's daddy, like Rance, like Uncle Pet, like Adam, you know what I'm saying? Like Craig, like Sam, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dumb is dumb, but dumber is dumber if I ain't figured that one out. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my mama Beebe, my daddy Edmund, and Sam. Yeah. I would say that, but I can't. That'd be wrong for me to say that. Rich and Uncle Pat and Mama Dear and Steve, you know what I'm saying? Now I got in trouble fucking around with a lookalike like you. You know what I'm saying? Now, so you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna, not be angry. Try not to judge or accuse.
All the information of how something played out.
But y'all got some work to do in y'all government, man. Y'all gotta prepare to allow love in, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I don't know. That sometimes that word seems like it hurt coming out my mouth. Now love, cause T.D. Jakes told me love, you know what I'm saying? People mad at me talking about love. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, man? I ain't trying to be no enemy of no preachers. Especially legendary preachers. T.D. Jakes gonna be a legendary preacher. You know what I'm saying? He already a legendary preacher. But, you know what I'm saying? The movies we play, you know what I'm saying, his part and name is, you know.
Alright, but somebody could be nervous now. Alright, genius is moving fast.
I'm sorry about that, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit just rhyme, man. Dictionary. That's why they threw a book in the goddamn sea one time, man. You know what I'm saying? They threw a book in the sea, man. They threw a book in the sea. Then Pop had to get Ahab, God of the sea, to bring me a book back. You know what I'm saying? So I can finish my book. You know what I'm saying? Man, I get tired of writing this shit, man. But the shit I write, man, is the shit y'all write, man. Y'all write this shit. I just kind of hear what y'all talk about. I ain't nosy, and I don't want to get nobody's business. And damn sure don't want to be a rat in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's God. If you don't like God, man, that's your business. I gotta live. And I gotta breathe. And I gotta be the air and the sun, the moon, and all the stars. And I gotta be all life, man. Vegetation and shit. If you want the world to shrivel up like y'all did Ali, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all fuck the world up like that. But God ain't got nothing to do with messing the world up. God got everything to do with giving it and making it better. Dow Chemical don't make all your products, but the products they make them better. So, you know what I'm saying? They made me better, baptized me with magnesium chloride mixed with water. You know what I'm saying? If you do it again, I guess I'd have to do it again, you know what I'm saying? Be like Kent. You know what I'm saying? No, man, I ain't gonna do this. But like I say, you got a light blue card and you got a red card, man. Red, white, and blue. That's what y'all made America. Red, white, and blue. That's the air we breathe, blue sky. Red, I guess you want to blame that on the blood. And I guess the white is the spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I would see it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't call it them other names y'all put on the color. And I wouldn't call nobody black and white. You know what I'm saying? I would say tan and beige or pale or whatever the fucking color it is. You know what I'm saying? People don't need to be called out of their name. If I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? And I deserve to die for telling the truth, you know what I'm saying? And so be it. I did it before, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's just like going to the hospital and they have to put you under to do surgery. But that surgery, you don't come back. Shit, like I say, AAA, man. AAA. If you got AAA, you good. Because if you could say AAA and me, you know what I'm saying? That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. Spell work, ghost spells, gossip, slander, sabotage, all that stuff, man. Them the words that God got in y'all books. And all books ain't named the Bible.
Pay attention, because your dreams told you a story. Pay attention, or somebody dream is telling them a story. They need to pay.
All y'all new habits, and I can't say I can't give it to you freely, because I have to give you air free, love free, and life free.
The dream told somebody a story that they should have been.
I can't charge for love, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta take the fee off a female and be man and woman, you know what I'm saying? And be free male and free male, you know what I'm saying? But then that's the price tag, the merchandise. That's like some sort of way taking price tags off of the food in the stores and just leaving the ingredients.
Perfect condition is what I'm hearing.
And the instructions if you have to manually put your clothes together. That's coming up next. You know what I'm saying?
things have changed.
Buying your shoes in pieces and giving you the glue to glue your shoes together. Like a puzzle or an antique car. Because you don't have cars today that you could brag on and make a box car or have an assortment of cars to go on a race car set. You know what I'm saying? The cars we got, you know what I'm saying, wanted, you know what I'm saying?
So they can't even play it off?
That's all stars do, follow cars around. GPS, CPS, PPP,
framing the situation.
CNN, you know what I'm saying?
To these neighbors, having a plot really being afoot that had absolutely no experience in something. They never experienced something before.
You know, I knew it was gonna be a problem or quick, you know what I'm saying? When it dawned on me that I was talking through myself and I was just not putting that shit together, I had a problem with myself. I ain't want to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Then I started getting used all the time. You know what I'm saying? Then nobody want me to really be what I was. So, I just fought to be myself, man. And shit, fuck it. I know I'm everybody that's in them graves. And they know I'm everybody in the grave. The neighborhood know me before I know the neighborhood. Because I'd have been here, done that, and whoever they knew before me, I just pray that that man was a good man that lived in this house. Because we done woke up, you know, in the snake, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say we was, you know, no rat, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I say in the snake that's in hell, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And what, like I say, you know what I'm saying? What would a drunk man tell you if y'all arguing about something? Would he tell you a lie or would he tell you the truth? The drunk man. And the high man, would he lie to you or would he tell you the truth? You know what I'm saying? That's why you get strong drink to those who are perishing. You know what I'm saying? Or about to perish. That's why people who on that dead side, dark side, get high. God forgive me for saying it like that. God forgive me, family, for saying it like that. Because I don't want us to get a bad name, bad look, bad family name, none of that no more, man. Because us as Jesse James, we ruin our...
Thing can be his own reward. Okay? So, whatever somebody is seeing right now, somebody's gonna like...
How can being extinct, you know, be a reward?
Right in, you would listen.
How can being extinct be a reward? Now, you fix that. You know what I'm saying, to me. How can being extinct be a reward? Because you're not here to suffer. Because you're not here to suffer. I wouldn't want to be there, suffering. No food, no money, no job. A lot of people in that situation.
From somebody that's stubborn.
Digging in. Defending stormy.
Somebody don't know what's going on.
Man.
They don't have eyes on you. Somebody hasn't had eyes on you for a week or so. Maybe something like that. We got privacy. Somebody is desiring, like God is making sure you something is hidden or something like that. All right, because somebody that's obsessed with you, uh, is addicted to doing something. They're facing addiction for being obsessed with you. What is this? Oh God, I'm gonna shuffle the deck one day in all kind of ways.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What is that? Digging into your stormy keeps. Digging into your stormy keeps.
What does defend your stormy keeps me?
Now they're desiring to leave it all behind. Because you're digging into defending your stormy keeps. Copycat. Life is a projection of the energy they put out. Now they're desiring to leave everything behind because they know you grew from the situation. They know you're going to grow from the situation because they can't exactly. God is keeping something private. They can't get no signs and synchronicities. They're not getting something from the universe, and altercation could be breaking out because somebody would spread the rumors that somebody would be able to catfish you, like with some lust to send you the evil eye, do this black magic. They've been doing this around Christmas, since Christmas. All right, maybe that's when they started this spell, or that's when they started doing whatever this is.
You're dealing with nothing but ghost spells now, Daddy. Spell work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing spell work. You've been doing your spell work. Oh, they spell work. They ain't even into. They really can't get into the spell work like God can. You know what I'm saying? God got a whole language. God language. His language ain't language. It's languish. You know what I'm saying? That's languish. When you get to the languish, you know what I'm saying? The shit, we heaven people. We heaven leading in. You know what I'm saying? Like the little baby heavenly. Yeah.
Because they
and nothing never better happen to Nisha or none of them baby. Nothing. And Nike, Casey, Diamond. You know, nothing better not happen to none of them babies. I know they crossed over and crossed the line with black people, you know what I'm saying, and got white boyfriends and made us look like I was, you know, God forgive me for saying, but a honky lover or something, you know what I'm saying? They could say that on the opposite way of me, you know what I'm saying? But I really wasn't, but I was, you could say, because I'm colorblind, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Japanese, Chinese see me and meet me, know me, shit. African, goddamn, Jamaican, Cuban, Mexican, Portuguese, meet me, my best friends. You know what I'm saying? And my best friend was a welder that couldn't even talk to me. Me and him didn't have the same language. He couldn't talk to me, I couldn't talk to him. But then, if I needed him to make a well for me, he'd get up and go do it like he loved me.
Somebody could have tried to hex a curse.
You know what I'm saying? Just like he loved me.
Something like that, and they only
you know what I'm saying? He didn't ask. Wasn't nothing I can do if he didn't want to do it.
Something was supposed to happen. You were supposed to not make it around.
being God, it's kind of like you're a supervisor. Everybody know it, but you know it, but you keep it to yourself. If I had two hands, I'd be right back out there wailing with my friends.
That's what your dream was telling
you. You know what I'm saying? That dream.
Or that's what
that dream.
Somebody knows.
They might not want you, Jamie, and Gilbert to get back together. You don't know how. Wait up. Ha ha! Just stop bullshit. That's why they won't give you no 450 pick.
You're helping somebody do something.
Shit. Cause they know that I told them where I was.
That's why somebody. Okay, so.
That motherfucker burned all the way down too.
Like
and then 24 unit caught on fire too. Same night. 24 unit caught on fire. We came back to work for Brighta Root. That motherfucker was.
Your best friend
the beams and shit had melted down. That's where I got my first job, MIG welding.
What's going on? Why you being weird?
Shit, that was. Yeah. See, that was talking about. So I went from there to there to there to there. So you just say 98 down. Back up. You know what I'm saying? I just did that. I went from 98 to 90 and came back up and out. You know what I'm saying? I said out, didn't I? So if y'all ain't safe, you wouldn't even be able to breathe outside if I hadn't got shit straight. You know what I'm saying? It came to the truth with the lie. You know what I'm saying?
Because when they back,
there was some on the force your hand, man.
Like
God, that's the right hand of God, man. And that's just to put it up and swear. And I don't testify, man.
As you did.
I don't testify.
Last year. Whatever.
Now, one thing testimony, one thing, but testifying is another. I don't testify because I don't judge and accuse, man. Justice got to be done, and you won't get my vote on justice. You know what I'm saying? You'll get my thoughts, but you'll never get it on paper. Like putting a fee on a woman and paying for her. If I ever did that, you can forget I did that. You know what I'm saying?
So
now,
whatever they try to
other than that, the love and everything and the kids that came from it, all of it legal and buying.
Before
you know what I'm saying? I just don't buy and sell kids' souls.
It's not going to work.
You know what I'm saying? Buying and selling your land, one thing, but buying and selling you another. That's a whole different ball game.
Around Halloween, and when it went into reverse.
My grandmother no house ain't worth but $58,000. That's $58,000. That's to somebody that $58,000 a lot of money to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To a sister, or brother, or anybody.
Yeah, somebody can be
$45,000 insurance and shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. You work more dead than living.
For having romantic thoughts like that.
Credit people tell it, you know what I'm saying? When you die and owe for a truck or owe for a car, who you think pay for it? Them son-in-law. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, son-in-law pay for it.
So somebody.
You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't brag on that because that might make somebody look bad. You know what I'm saying?
Because the secrets are revealed, so whatever big.
I don't want to be the one
really in their feelings. Okay, so
go down because
and the reason we said that somebody already said that you had a misfortune or you bad.
I've seen the whole trip.
It's way already or something.
I'm finished with it. Adonai, like I say.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say Adonai, meaning Adonai. Because that's what it's supposed to say, Adonai. That's supposed to deny everybody, but I can't deny everybody. That's my problem. That, you know, I love the world, you know what I'm saying, more than they love me. You know what I'm saying? Because I sent my word and gave my word to y'all, and y'all added and subtracted to my word. That's why Jesus ain't no man. He that book, and what I said is who Jesus is.
Okay.
Every letter of every word I said in the book. You know what I'm saying? To the T.
All right.
So,
they wasn't able to read the fact that something came to a complete end.
You know what I'm saying? That's God.
Okay. Of a rumor, somebody that was spreading a rumor, this person that was obsessed with you, knows that you're protected. So laugh a bit with their new line of study. Because like I said, somebody was trying to find another way to do something, okay? So somebody knew somebody wasn't tripping. They wasn't tripping. They know you good. That's why somebody's been hiding their true selves, or somebody that was hiding their true selves know that things are changing in their life. For being obsessed with you because you're not mirroring similar experiences. So there's nothing to celebrate. They don't have nothing. They don't, it's like, it's over. Everything is over. Yeah, it's living like, I'm hearing flat soda. Like something went flat. Flat soda. All right, we got transformation. Somebody hid the fact that you actually, your life changed for the better. Somebody hid that. Okay, so whatever happened, you weren't supposed to grow from a situation. You was only supposed to get worse. Something was supposed to get worse for you financially, emotionally, mentally, something like that. Physically. And you actually got better. The cop kept that secret from maybe the practitioner. The truth, they were lying to the practitioner. They could have been saying all type of shit. Okay, making up stuff. They hid the truth that actually things got better in your life. Real better. A lot better. This person could be dreaming about this. Transformation. Things changed in your life. Okay? Wow. Because they was confused, like, why are you not going yet behind the scenes? They was confused behind the scenes, why you not there yet? Wow. I cannot make it up. This is crazy. Yep, because everybody was jumping to conclusions without all the information about you being gone. Things changed in your life. You was never going to check. Yeah. You're being, somebody is inspirational to someone because you're too inspirational to people. People need you. You're needed. And the information leaving somebody shook. Because they told them that you got fired. Because you weren't proceeding with caution. When it came to giving readings, that was a lie. Somebody is weird. Yeah. That's why somebody was doing all this magic on Christmas. They said something wasn't accurate. to a toxic family dynamic. Maybe this person, things were already becoming too much to bear for this individual. And they were just hoping and praying and wishing that their manifestations was within reach. They were jumping to conclusions. Something had already ended already with the black magic. That magic backfired already. Somebody. That's why their things is becoming too much. This person been hiding something that got me gay. Okay, so they dreams, told stories, pay attention. Somebody's making, like, watching, they know shit has changed, and everybody was jumping to conclusions about all that information and things. Yeah, shit had been, again, jumping to conclusions about all the information about this death magic, for real. Alright, what's that age? Altercation is breaking out because they know they went the wrong way. The direction they was moving in was the wrong way. They should have made a U-turn instead of showing gratitude to somebody that showed them a new line of study. They weren't really getting any information. They couldn't get any pings on you. Could have been a masculine that they was getting this work done from. They weren't seeing the signs and synchronicities from the universe that there nothing would be ventured and nothing was gained with this new line of study. Whatever this is. Alright. I'm hearing invasion of the body snatchers. New line of study. What's the new line of study? Cuffing season, yeah. Yeah. Using love. They all work together. None of them had, even though, damn, look at this. They weren't getting any information, even if they worked together as a unit. So laugh a bit. They're realizing someone's actions is catching up to them. They can't get out of something. It could be a couple. Okay? So how is there, it's like, so somebody like, why would they, so this is like somebody that is working with them. They're like, well, why would y'all continue to do this if you weren't getting any, no matter who you work together with? It's like, so it's like, somebody feel like they was just shelling out money or something like that to these people. They were getting readings done on you. They were getting like all types of stuff, going to different people. They realizing they were wasting their own money. How was their own mind framing the situation? Like, what did they see? That's what somebody trying to figure out. Like, so why would you believe that it was working? That's what somebody's asking somebody. Well, why did they believe something was working? Why did they believe something was working? Access denied and blocked communication. was their own mindset? Right in the situation. They thought that access was denied. Or yeah, how was their own mind framing the situation? Maybe access was denied to them being able to blackmail somebody. Access was denied for somebody to blackmail somebody that's fully in their right purpose. The information is leaving them shook because somebody actually is losing their job now for being stubborn and stuck in their ways. They was missing a major piece when it came to a toxic family dynamic. You would not be mirroring similar experiences. That's a them problem kind of energy. Like, how was their own mind frame? Access was already denied. Or when you block communication from somebody, they thought that they would still be able to blackmail somebody that was in their life purpose, and somebody gets shot by that. The information leaving them shook because somebody actually got terminated. They could be terminating someone or firing someone for being stubborn and stuck in ways or something. Because they like, why would you think that? Why would you think that something was going to still playing out? Why would you continue to do something? Because this person was like, they wouldn't stop doing something. This person, it's like, even like they got in their ego. They felt like they had to take you down, like, and then be able to blame you for something. They could have did something. Somebody could have passed away or something like that. And they were hoping that they could frame you. Like, this is like somebody giving somebody poison or something like that. And then they hang out with you. You the only person they hung out with. And they was fine when they was with so-and-so. Alright? But as soon as they hang out with you, they drop dead or something like that. And now you got all these legal problems. The access was denied to the person that somebody was trying to play this game with. And this person could be losing, somebody could be firing this person, or because they like, why would you still do it? Because somebody else they gonna go to jail. Because they was gonna try to lie, but it's too late. The secrets are revealed. They can't lie. You was nowhere around, or you ain't had nothing to do with something. They was gonna frame you.
But see, that's what I'm talking about.
And this is so weird for some of y'all. Somebody could have been
you
planning.
You get framed all kinds of ways, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could say they hung with you, you know what I'm saying?
Like
only hung with you, you know what I'm saying? And just lie on you and you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm hearing.
And say, you know what I'm saying? That's some low down shit. God
They
forgive
thought they had the
all
perfect place,
of
but the
us
youth was going to be
gods. Now I have to say it like
used
that
as a
because I sound
sacrifice.
like Ephraim Clark. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm getting.
I sound like all my friends right now. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the part of the hood I
So it's like
grew up in, man.
the youth drink
See,
something.
I was in that rice field too goddamn long, man.
You know, it's your
I'm
turn
still
to
walking on that hard ass
kids
dirt
to
right
the
now,
movies and
planting right now. You know
in
what
the
I'm
movie
saying?
theater, y'all had
Rants, the LC,
and y'all watching the
you know
movie
what
or
I'm
whatever the
saying?
case
Ellis
may
White,
be, and
you know what I'm saying?
you know
Pone didn't
something was on a
remember you,
time
Ellis
lapse,
White. He didn't remember you,
it's
Lisa.
like a capsule.
You know
Is
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
hearing.
Cause he don't remember nothing but Melinda White and
It's like
Gwen White.
everybody would see
And
you at the
they didn't know
movies or whatever,
Ellis
but when you
White.
go home,
You know what I'm saying? Daddy, real daddy, Ellis White
somebody would
was
wake up or
Ellis
some
White.
weird shit like this. That was
See, Pone only know Ellis
plan.
White with Ellis White friend. He don't know Ellis White.
But they was
Daddy
missing a major
was
piece.
Uncle Peck's best friend. That was the
And
first
somebody was
Rick
really
Adam
big
was
villains.
in. Shit, remember when 6x9 speakers was in the window? Well, Adam used to lay in that window. That's how big he was. That's how little he was. He used to lay in the window. That's how the cars was built back then. They had speakers on the top. And you could get up in that back window and lay there. You know what I'm saying? And I had a Rick that ran into somebody. Somebody ran into me, ran out in front of me.
Like, keep something
in front of Ellis White's house. Right there, we had just made the Ellis White house.
Like,
you know, boom. And Adam was through on the floor and had to go to the emergency room. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he was all right. He got right up.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? But we had to go to the emergency room and check him and all that. That's when we found out what we had. You know what I'm saying?
Something about the living room.
Before then, we didn't know what we had. So that's why Adam had a gold Social Security card. A gold one. Actually, a gold Social Security card.
Magic since Christmas,
but he couldn't use it. He was told he couldn't use it.
You're protecting yourself.
But he had a gold Social Security card. Before y'all ever had any thought of a credit card. You know what I'm saying? Margaret gave Adam a gold. Behind the scenes, they realizing you know what I'm saying? Social Security card.
It was on the greener because it was fake. They thinking the manifestation was
nothing now, but you know I see. I gave Adam a gold.
Somebody's at a fortune.
Social Security card. So
because what?
That Social Security card.
You protected. You're not gonna marry
probably worth. You know what I'm saying? It was
you're not gonna marry the same thing that happened.
So,
see?
You know what I'm saying? Something he made.
Something about addictions, pills.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody was trying to like say
you
you had
baptized
drug
man.
Oh, you know, somebody took some sort of medicine.
730 degrees, Uncle Pet. 730
So they could be telling somebody like, be careful. Like, did you give?
So you calculate like 1,300 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Energy.
When it touch you,
so
it ain't like no mosquito sting, burn, hot.
That they was going,
heat, you know, it's like electricity, Uncle Peck. Like
you would get arrested.
Oh, like atoms, like atomic shit. I don't know. The electricity, man.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. It clicked me out. It clicked me out. I'm talking about disappeared, Uncle Peck. I had to come out the clothes. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't take them off. No, I could. I had time.
It was a lot of money.
I'm finna die. Man, I'm finna die. Them were my last words. Man, I'm finna die. You can't say, let's get out of here. You know what I'm saying? See, When he said that, you know what I'm saying, he panicked, I panicked. That's when we
Act of
became
money
Hispanic.
to somebody.
Hispanic.
Now they
Hispanic. He panicked, you know what I'm saying? Me, I jumped over the handrail. You know what
feeling
I'm
binded
saying?
to
That's
this
why I said
situation because they don't
rail.
understand what the
Rail.
fuck.
Israel.
How?
Israel, not Israel, but Israel. Israel. You know what I'm saying? Because I jumped over the handrail.
Is
You
this
know what I'm
happening
saying?
behind the
That's the
scenes?
story
Because
they
still
didn't
behind
want
the
me to
scenes is
tell.
still playing out.
You know what I'm saying? No, just get straight to the point.
Okay,
As he
if
wrote to the letter, you know what I'm saying?
because they assume
I could no longer represent you
that, you
because
know,
interfering with my other
they
clients. Murphy's oil
had it
and
all figured out.
gas. Shit, y'all crazy. Y'all
A plot
crazy.
really was afoot. A toxic family
And I sound like one of my brothers again.
dynamic was
You know what I'm
expected to
saying?
get a
Oh,
lot of
Pat.
money,
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying? Shit. And I could say Fat Pat
This is
bullshit because
weird.
Fat Pat, the real Fat Pat, real Fat Pat,
But now
real
they're
Fat
feeling
Pat
blinded
me. But,
to their current
you
situation.
know,
Toxic family dynamic
in
could have
another
put
life, you know what I'm saying?
out a lot of money.
The
Cash
afterlife,
flow.
man, is so many
What's this
afterlives.
cash
That's
flow?
what I'm saying.
Large lump sums
That's
of
what
money
I'm saying.
to spread rumors
Some people
that
try
you
to
was
go back and relive your life to try to
catfish.
do that shit over, but the
You
shit
weren't
don't
who you
work
really
right, man. It never
supposed to be. Like you're
work
not
right.
really.
Never end up
That's not
that way. Like Uncle
really who
Richard
you
Truck,
are.
I
Like
seen
somebody
it
took
in
on a
the
whole other
water,
person's
in the
persona.
awful
That's
bridge.
not really so and so. Their name is such and such. Some
Like
weird
somebody
shit.
tried to use it. Shit. I
And a
don't
lot
know.
of people is confused by that.
And I seen a grave behind the house. I better not go there because that's already a graveyard back there.
Okay?
Shit, where them chicken, rabbits, and ducks they got a
Yeah, a
grave.
lot of
That's a
confusion
graveyard to
going on
me.
behind.
Because a lot of chicken,
I'm saying
rabbits,
is
and ducks
because
died there. That's where.
the grass was on
Whew,
greener because it was fake. When it came to them, their
a lot of people try to say a lot of shit was
weird,
fake, but a lot of shit was fake, but a lot of shit was real too.
They can wish ill will on you and then don't get away with it. So laugh a bit.
That's why it's not funny.
Because somebody
Because I
submerged in
can
their
say
feelings because that was
names
the
and
hook line
put them right together. Because
and sinker.
I ain't
That's what
supposed
they
to be
were
where I'm
codependent
at,
on.
and they ain't supposed to be where they at. But
Inspiring others.
we here.
Yeah, that's
Uncle,
to keep you stuck in the past.
everybody.
People are seeing
Because
that.
Uncle Sam, that's my favorite Uncle Sam. Now,
Alright, so
I ain't gonna even get into that. I ain't gonna even get into that.
And pills, addiction.
Only me and Sam
Somebody
know
could have
that. This pet. And
Sam,
Sam don't know me as pet. Sam do not know me as pet.
You could
He don't know ad and.
been strung out on drugs at
He's the
whatever
first
point in
one
his
told
time.
me I wasn't supposed to
This is-
get that
You're a
divorce.
kid, you were giving drugs to your
You know what I'm saying? So like I say,
kids or something
you
like
know what I'm
that.
saying?
A toxic family dynamic was
Would
expecting
say,
a lot of money
Betty,
to come up
I ain't paying you for that.
off this rumor.
But I
or
said I was
maybe they
gonna
paid a
have
lot of
that
money.
meeting at the
Despite this
convention
rumor that you
center,
wasn't who you said
at
you
the
was.
Civic Center. See, that's why I say that's some place you just
And
can't
a
go
lot of
back
people-
to.
it's
You
a
know
lot
what I'm saying?
The conflict and confusion going
I
on behind
just
the scenes. 'Cause
don't
people
want to be
started
caught
see
in that country, man. That's
from a
why
higher
as
perspective
Enoch got
that
told
somebody's just been
Noah,
trying to
you
get
know
you
what I'm saying? Man,
out of
you
my
know what I'm
house.
saying? I
And they
gotta
know
do
that
something before I die too.
that
You know what
phase
I'm
is
saying?
coming to an end.
Shit, cause shit, I had a family
Someone
down
that's
there
been
too.
obsessed with
You know
you
what I'm
know
saying? My
everything
whole
that
family
you've ever
down there.
done.
This is Papa Enoch, Lucille, my wife,
Done.
Lucy.
People
You know what
had
I'm
this
saying? Lucille, my daughter.
that now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because on since how
Lucy all too. You know,
there's somebody who's been going through
that's
blockages
just
and
like I say, Lucy.
obstacles for being
You say
childish,
Lucy.
astral
You know what
traveling.
I'm saying? Lucy. You know what I'm saying? Like
They're mirroring
Louisiana.
the energy
You know what I'm saying? You can say Lucy.
that somebody
Lucy.
put out.
Because when I say Lucy, then freeze the sea. and everything endlessly free.
We got
You know what I'm saying? And
experience in
can
the
see,
reverse.
walk, talk, run,
Instinct
study
is
on a
on
computer,
report.
write, read,
Your
read
instinct.
better
Trust your instincts.
when we read with the
Yep.
right
That was the Mrs.
for
Piece
me.
because you trust your
You know what
instincts.
I'm saying? Cause I can
He
see
clenched his
better, just
fist.
like glasses. You buy
That's why
focus, man. You buy focus.
you got the job.
But when I write
That's
for
why
you,
your job
you
is
know what I'm
safe.
saying? You got the word of God in you.
And
You
you
know
are
what I'm
protected.
saying?
That's why
You got the letters, the Alpha and
fork in
Omega,
the road now.
A to Z, Adam to Zach.
Because they know you are relaxed and
You
you
know what
already
I'm
cleansed
saying?
your mind.
Where's
So
Zach at? Right
something
here
came to
ain't
an
even
end of this
came.
person being
Where
obsessed with
you at? Right here. And where you at, Zach?
Nothing was
With
ventured and
Mama.
nothing was.
You got Zachariah,
Your life is
you got
upgrading.
Zachavian, and you got Zach. All got their life back. That explains to me why I gave that white boy a ride from Airborne School
And they could be very
to
upset.
Houston to catch a bus to
Yeah,
Dallas.
somebody's been
And his daddy picked him up
banking on this dream
to
birthday
have
astral
Christmas
traveling.
with the family in Dallas.
But the way God
And
is
then I
moving
picked
you
him up
around,
from the
it
bus
ain't-
stop and we went back to Airborne School.
they think I'm trying to
That's
connect
the
to
boy
something.
I made the movie.
So and I can't connect to him. Like,
White boys can't jump with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna say your name, but you know we best friends. You know what I'm saying? I would never hurt you, Grant.
Man, I've been sitting outside the house all night projecting this shit.
Gamble, Malone,
I don't know.
you know what I'm saying? Henry.
Sleep, they home? Like, energy.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
they want this Scorpio one.
I ain't got nothing against y'all. We shouldn't have nothing against each other. Braswell, Earl Campbell,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Pete LaValle. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying?
I believe you forgive them. Yeah.
Bo Pete, yeah, Bo Pete, Cowboy. All y'all.
Forgive them.
I ain't forgot. Don't forget no name. Shit. Babe, Austin, Larry,
I want your forgiveness.
Brown, AJ. You know what I'm saying? Rich. You
says,
know,
please forgive me.
Oh, miss, man.
We got Libra, Leo. We got role model.
We had fun too, man. We still having fun, but then, man, that same, I had a buddy that died, man.
You're not
and you know, shit.
Because you're not
Greg, man, how you doing, Greg? Shit, ain't shit, big. Ain't shit. Greg used to run with us, and he used to have that feminine voice, you know what I'm saying? But I never judged him on that, you know what I'm saying? That's something I ain't never judged him on, because his daddy had that same way of talking. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, he know me, I know him. We ain't hanging together or nothing, but then I never came out my mouth to tell nobody he was ever like nothing, or I ain't judged that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't something I judged about it. So he know I ain't never judged him. God don't. Man, ain't nobody perfect. Common sense. Common sense, man. Everybody in common bad doing is common bad doing too. Everybody make mistakes. I was young, made mine. Some people make them older and get their lesson from it. So, you know, that's adult lessons. That's adult lessons. That mama been off. That's what I'm saying. That been off 30-something minutes. You know what I'm saying? Bigotry. Bigotry. Bigotroid is bigotry. Bigotroid is bigotry.
It's illegal to drive without car
Bigotry
insurance in
is
almost every U.S. state, but there's one thing you can
that's
try
supposed to
pretty
be a
much any
bad
time if you
word,
want to save
Daddy.
money.
You
So I
better
found this
break that
website, and
word
look.
down and think about it. Bigotry, man, that's a bigger tree, you know what I'm saying? You need bigger tree. You can't have no orange tree in your yard, you know what I'm saying? You can't have no orange tree in your yard. Talking about planting your own fruit and planting your own vegetables and all that. Man, you can't take none of that stuff to the store, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about GMO and all. Man, come on, man. God, dog.
However
Man,
you
God
choose to
ain't
live your
no bad God that's gonna send no bad people to do bad stuff in nobody's
H&R Block is there
plant
for you
or no
with 70 years of tax.
workplaces. You work for the water company. You got rules and regulations. You know what hurt people and you know what
to help
won't.
you get the most out of your money.
You know God ain't no intentionally
Welcome back to another
hurting
stream.
you.
Lay it up for me. H&R
Nobody. Come on, man.
Block for life outside the box.
Everything real. Now, come on, man. Nah, yeah. Don't give me a commercial and then don't show nothing. Because you real at them and they know it.